The latest information on the Sputnik V vaccines. Away from COVID related to Ghana, India's hospitals and crematoriums are overwhelmed by the daily number of people dying from the coronavirus. There's widespread shortage of oxygen and medicines. The rising number of cases and deaths are attributed to a new variant of the virus. Consultant psychologist in India, Swetha Narayan Vignesh, told my colleague Daniel Dazi on the polls that a lot of Indians are in great distress following the surge.
From March first week, we started having sudden surge of cases, and the second wave hit us really bad by mid-March. So we are reporting close to 3.5 lakhs case a day, which is not a small number. So we are having a very large number on a daily basis, and the number of deaths are more than 3,000 a day. So this is not a good number to look at. It's really dreadful right now to see these numbers with their anxieties. There's a surge in the number of clients that I've been having in terms of anxiety. People are anxious about their health. You know, will I die? This is the question I get to answer on a daily basis. People are scared they would die due to COVID. And it's really dreadful for them to cope with this right now.
How about the health facilities and the crematoriums? You understand that you're overwhelmed totally on that front.
Yes, so I have been reading a lot of cases wherein they're saying they don't have enough space in the crematoriums. And obviously hospital and healthcare, I know because I have a lot of friends in the healthcare system working right now. So hospitals are filling to the brim. And my heart goes out to all the frontline workers who have been working, let it be police or the army or the defense or the medical professionals. They've been working round the clock, but the number of cases doesn't seem to come down.
Meanwhile, EU countries, including Germany, have pledged to send aid to India to contain the situation. From Germany, with our partners, DW political correspondent Thomas Sparrow has some updates.
Chancellor Angela Merkel stressed earlier this week that Germany was urgently preparing a mission of support to India, focused in particular on providing medical equipment or oxygen. And the German Defense Ministry, for instance, reportedly said that it was assessing the possibility of providing mobile oxygen generators. At the same time, aid is being pulled at an EU level through the so-called EU Civil Protection Mechanism, and the head of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, said that a first shipment of oxygen, medicine and equipment would be delivered over the coming days. And what this concretely means is that the EU will be delivering oxygen concentrators provided by countries like Ireland or Romania, ventilators provided by Sweden or Luxembourg, or antiviral medicines provided by Belgium or Portugal. It is important to stress that aid is not only being delivered to India. It was reported this week that the German Foreign Ministry is also sending aid to countries in Africa and in Latin America. And the Foreign Ministry said it had received aid requests from more than 121 countries since the pandemic began, and was frequently checking what aid could be delivered